can't believe it, Matt. It's so great. We did it.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years now, us chilling here on the beach.
I can't believe we got away with it. Can you believe it?
I can't believe I can believe it because we had a crack team of good dudes doing a good job. And we got away clean, and nobody knows.
Here, take a sip from my coconut with a straw in it. Okay, well,
that's some good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tastes like authentic.
Wait. Do you hear that? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, pack up the towel. Pack up the towel.
Pack up the towel.
We gotta go.
Dude, those are feds. Oh shit. Hi, this is Ian.
Matt.
Hi, this is Ian.
And I'm Matt.
Yep.
Right.
You're probably wondering how I got here today.
You're wondering how we got here, two bros back in time, to tell you about how we got caught robbing a bank.
Hello, y'all. This is the first episode of the second season of the podcast. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys. We love your listenership. We love the amount of listens we've got and a lot of the support that we've got. So we felt like let's keep it going. Let's make a season 2.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm very excited. We've got the whole season planned out, y'all. Stay tuned. We will keep y'all updated. We'll keep feeding you. Just keep us on your radar, y'all. So I feel like today we got a cool topic. We got a cool boy topic. Cool boy topic alert.
Yeah, whatever the
cool boy sound is.
Yeah, cool boy. We'll think of some cool boy sounds.
Coolboy_sound.mp3.
Yeah. Today we're talking about they already know from having listened thus far.
I don't know if they do. I think that's really confusing and
the intro bit was confusing. It might have been.
Yeah.
I can understand that. Well, we're talking about theoretically speaking, not to incriminate ourselves or be associated with any future crimes.
Definitely do not want to be associated.
No. Because I was thinking about before we even recorded this, like, what if somebody takes some of the bits that we're about to do and
robs a bank and incriminates us?
Yeah. And they're like, but guys, like the funny goes of the podcast said it. I'm assuming we're funny.
Like, too. I'm going to saw my friend's head off later in future, and they're going to use this to incriminate me.
Yeah,
know?
Just because you said the words.
Just because I said I'm going to saw my friend's head off, they can't. That's not connected.
Yeah.
You know?
But it could be. Somehow.
I'd like to think that it's not.
I would hate a subpoena for anything.
A subpoena?
Period. I would hate even more a subpoena for anything related to this podcast.
Yeah, that'd be a pain in the ass, to be honest. So, yeah. We're cool boy podcast time with the boys. It's
no girls.
It's fucking bank robbing time, y'all.
Yep, but there might be girls part of our bank robbing crew.
Oh, absolutely.
We gotta talk about that. Like, what is our crew like?
Yeah, well, okay, so let's set the scene, you know? You're like, I feel like we're, we were like small-time criminal, you know? Robbing, like, liquor stores, gas stations, that kind of shit.
Yeah, we're building our bones, you know? We're working our way up.
Yeah, and then this one guy, comes to us and he's like, yo, I got a job for you, one last job, and then, one last job and your duty to the mob is expunged.
Not mine though. That might be your deal. He also came to me and he was like, "Hey,
Matt,
you
you're really
rob
cool.
Another bank?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
You want to rob a 60th fucking bank?
Yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah."
And you're like, "Fucking, I guess."
Career criminal at this point, yeah.
This fucking guy just shows up and he's like,
I love how he gives you the most formal, like, one last job. I gotcha. Your duties will be expunged. I'm just using the word because you're using it. Your debts will be paid. No, not welcome to the family. No more to the family. Like, you're good.
No, yeah, the family cut you loose.
I mean,
I feel like let's be real. If you work with the family, dude, there ain't there's no getting back. Because if it comes to the point where they just want another bank rob, they're gonna come fucking get your ass.
I mean, you're an employee at that point. It's like kind of
your salary.
It's what you do, yeah.
You have a salary.
Like, you don't want to rob the bank, And then they're like, "Oh yeah, but don't you want little Jimmy to go to college? Don't you want
your little sister to fucking have kneecaps?
dental or?"
You're going a little more less threatening than I was. I was like, "Yeah, your kid. Maybe he'll get a disappointing Christmas present.
Maybe you'll get a bad report card. You don't rob the bank.
Maybe you'll fail Spanish classes.
he'll fail Spanish." I'm like, "But we speak Italian. It's close enough."
I like that. I feel like if you're a mobster, you could realistically actually threaten people with like minor inconvenience.
I would threaten people.
Maybe you're gonna get a flat tire every month for the next 3 or 6 months.
Maybe every day you want to go on a picnic, it's gonna rain. I would act like I can control more. Like if I had enough power to rule a block.
Mafia, they have that machine. We invented, like the U.S. government. We know how to make weather happen. Do you know about that?
What? No.
We literally know how to control the weather, and we've made it illegal because you literally just shoot chemicals in the air that like attract moisture and other shit. You make it rain basically. So this fucking mafia guy is like, "Oh, what am I gonna fucking? You got a nice baguette here, Ray. But hey, if it rained, wouldn't that be really unfortunate?" And he levels his eyes with you, and you start sweating. You'd be so scared.
You drop your loaf on the street.
You fucking no.
In more than one way.
You wouldn't dare make it rain. He snaps his fingers. Clouds start rolling in, and you get to your knees. Please, no. I'll do anything. All right.
One last job.
Baguette slowly levitates back
into your hand. My baguette.
Okay, so for you, he's approaching you on the street saying one last job. And then for me...
he approaches me in a bar.
He approaches you in a bar.
I'm in a bar, I'm drunk, I'm like hanging over my drink. I'm the last one. It's like me and there's like, the regulars in the bar. And he comes in.
They're hanging over too. The precursor to hungover.
Hanging over. They're still hanging. You're kind of right though. You're hanging over your drink and then you're hung over later.
Ah, yeah.
So, yeah, and then he comes in, door opens. I've been in the bar so much, it's, I shield my eyes because it's daylight outside somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He says, "Hey." He says, "House. Buddy." And I say, "Don't call me buddy." Say, you've got a debt. You think we were done with you? Did you think we were done? You can be me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're wrong.
Ah, shit. Man, I thought we were done. I robbed all these liquor stores. Right, guys? All the other guys at the bar.
Yeah. They're all holding... They all have, like, 16 bottles of liquor with them. And they're like smiling and giving big, like, thumbs up and shit.
Yeah, this bar actually isn't a bar. It's just... It's just a
house.
It's just a house.
It's literally just a house. All the liquor here is liquor that you stole.
I've heard in some countries... Like, I've heard in Mexico... Like, all it takes to be, like, a restaurant...
No.
...is, like, a cooler, a grill, and a few tables in the backyard. And, like, someone's gonna, like, charge you to, like, eat off paper plates. It's kind of nice. I kind of fuck with that.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's all a restaurant is.
That's a restaurant.
Like, what is a restaurant?
Bro, it's a cooler and some chairs in the backyard and fucking...
Why do we still approve of the restaurant industry? Why is it still a thing,
Because people like food. Because food is good and we need to eat it to, like, live and whatnot,
I'd like to do a robbing a restaurant episode. That'd be interesting, too. It'd actually really not be interesting.
Robbing a restaurant?
Yeah. Robbing a bank. I mean, like, why is robbing a bank, like... I mean, like, this is, like...
Because it's where they keep the most money, Matt.
No, but, like, why is it
You're not going to go... They say... I mean, they actually say that you can rob restaurants for, like, lots of money because you just go in and you're like... Everybody empty your pockets, and just in what people will have on them, you'll just get so much shit.
I mean, I don't know, just robbing a bank, it's like the classic thing, but I've heard from someone who I used to work with who used to work in a bank, you get more money from the Brinks truck.
The what?
The Brinks truck.
What's the Brinks truck?
Oh, they're like the truck that comes by and like collects money from places.
What?
You don't know anything about Brinks? Like the armored trucks?
Oh.
Are transporting money? Yeah.
Yes.
The only difference is those guys can shoot you.
What, like, as opposed to like...
Nobody at a bank can kill you, except if there's like a cop on duty. But like the Brinks driver...
Or like a really, really cool bank patron.
So this guy has come up to you, one last job, you're here at the bar... Everyone at the bar is drinking drinks you've stolen, so you're kind of like the wise guy around town.
Yeah, people. And I'm the scamp. I'm the lovable scamp.
Yeah.
But I'm smart. I'm like people come to me when they need things.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. You're that
I'm the problem solver.
You're the consumer advocate, so to speak.
I like that. That is a nice consumer. I am a consumer advocate.
Like somebody ripped off, me with charging me extra dental bills. Said my kid needs braces on his braces. I don't think he does. Hey,
that seems ridiculous and also redundant. I can't.
House consumer advocate scamp.
Yes.
Do something about it. I mean, I don't know, like.
But anyways, we're getting off topic already. But barring the thing, what would I do about your dentist giving your daughter double braces? Just be like, I gotta be honest, that seems a bit ridiculous and absurd. I can't even believe that you would request such a thing. And then
I can't believe you put braces on top of the braces. I mean, I understand braces on the front of the teeth and the back of the teeth, but
fuck, she's practically coughing up staples. This girl, I mean, she can't fucking breathe anything.
So, all right, so you got to assemble a crew.
Well, no, I want to finish how he contacts you. So after he does that, it's all dramatic.
How he contacts me?
Yeah, it's all dramatic.
No, it's our typical meeting spot. See, your situation.
No, he just calls you on the phone. He's like, "Hey, Matt, what's up?"
I'm like, "What's up, bud? How you doing?"
You're like outside in Paris, sunglasses, 16, supermodels of varying like attractiveness.
Yeah, not even all people. Some are like animal models, and some are also people models.
Animal models?
Yeah.
Like Air Bud is hanging out?
No, I have like Instagram influencer pets. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Like a little dog with a bow on its head?
Yeah,
I'm
talking like pets with like over 500K subscribers, or followers, whatever they call them. And I'm so social media illiterate. Yeah. I get it all mixed up. Okay. Yeah, no, I just get the phone call, and I'm awesome and super successful for robbing so many banks.
And I'm like in a gutter, like...
Yeah, and you're like, they've approached you in some shanty of a bar where the entire bar products are made of things you've stolen. So we're at very different starting points.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
right off the bat, a lot of disparity.
Right, which I think is great because you do have like two kinds of, I feel like, bank robbers. You have your successful like career criminal bank robbers,
and then you got the come up.
Yeah, you're on the come up. I'm the seasoned vet. You've
already peaked. You're on the come down, technically.
Technically, I've probably been to jail. I've probably done some like stints in the...
Nah, I feel like you actually ratted out people.
Oh, you think I'm a rat, eh?
That's how you got out, dude. That's how because if you robbed a bank, you would be doing time forever.
No,
right?
not like forever. I mean, it just depends. Like,
look up how long you can go to jail for robbing a bank in North Carolina. But go on.
In this state, I don't know. I was about to say like, I think. Yeah, I did some time in the slammer, about 5 years, I'd say. I got a plea bargain. I didn't snitch on anybody, though.
At what point in your life did that happen, though?
At what point? Oh, wait. They don't discriminate in that kind of a way. Like, yo, you're 40 and you committed a crime, 10 years. What, you're 20 and you committed the same crime? 5 years. Between 5 and 18 years in prison.
Yes, between 5 and 8. That's a lot.
Or 10 okay, well...
So you got the minimum?
Yeah, I got the minimum.
Word? It's good behavior.
Yeah, good behavior. Good behavior. Grease some palms. Yo, you want to meet...
Greased palms is code for fucking...
hand jobs, kind of.
Fucking hand jobs on the guards.
Like, really messy hand jobs, to the point where it's, like, greasy.
Where it's, like, they're like, are you bringing grease? Is this all you? I mean...
Are you a mechanic by day, hand jobber by night? Yeah.
I didn't think, like, black grease.
I meant, like... I meant machine grease.
Oh, God, dude, I would not want... I gotta be real. I would not want machine grease on my pee-pee.
You wouldn't want machine grease on your pee-pee?
Sorry, dude. If I was a guard at that prison, I'd be like, bad behavior.
Well, me jerking off all these dudes ended up in fucking horrible. Fantastic behavior. And
now you're in fucking Italy, chilling with your dog wife or whatever.
Yeah.
your dog.
I married an Instagram influencer dog for the tax purposes.
For the clout.
Yeah.
For the clout
kind
purposes.
Of for the clout, yeah.
For the clout purposes.
So, yeah, I get the call. Hey there, how you doing? Oh,
you let it ring too.
You rob another bank. Okay, cool.
You let it. You gotta let it ring for a little bit.
Oh. Hello.
Is this Matt, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, my boy. Are you? What are you doing? Are you good? How have you been?
Yeah, I'm chilling outside here. Some pups.
Just here? Where are you at? I heard you left the country.
Yeah, I am in Rome.
Rome, okay.
Yeah, I was in Paris and then somewhere in Italy. Now I've settled down in Rome. Chilling outside, got some pups, puppy people, hanging out.
You got it all, boss.
I've really got it all. Wait, you want me to rob another bank?
Oh, you're a mind reader, Matt. I didn't even have to say anything. Yeah, well,
it's kind of the only time you ever call me.
That's true. That's very fair.
Like, you know that, like, my daughter just graduated high school?
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that you married that dog, too. I mean, she's a real, like...
Yeah, and, I mean, like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a dick or anything, but, like, a card would have been nice. Or, you know... accepting or declining at least the invitation to the dog wedding would have been nice.
I get so much mail, you know.
You don't even accept regular postage. You're a career criminal. We work on a black market postage service. By the way, can we talk about that really quickly?
Like
you
us?
know, if USPS is going under.
Yeah.
I want to cop one of the whips. Like, honestly, if they go out of business, I want to spend my COVID money on a USPS
Dude,
truck.
You cannot say that if you took that shit and like Pimp My Ride or something.
For real?
Dripped out USPS Postal Service truck. Those cars are kind of cool. With the open door.
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, genuinely kind of nice.
You drive on the other side like the rest of the world does, you know?
That's not right. You die.
No. Like your seat's on the other side. Oh. I don't mean like driving on the other side of the road.
You're right. And then that was stupid. That was a stupid response.
But if you think about it, for like mafia types and stuff, like I don't understand how the dark web works. Because like I remember...
You understand how the dork web works.
Facts. I remember freshman year of college, somebody had ordered like a bunch of acid off of the dark web and got it...
Like sulfuric or like LSD?
Like LSD. And got it like literally
a lot more
like...
concerning if it was...
fucking shipped to somewhere in the city. I don't know if it was...
And they just picked it up like on the ground or something?
No,
like hidden?
It went through the regular mail.
So they just went through someone else's mail?
No, like the package from the dark web of LSD went through like our regular mail service.
Oh, so they went to the postal office?
Yeah.
And just were like, I got a package.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
that's awesome, but that's also like, what?
Did I ever tell you about the time my friends bought space weed? My friends John and Pierce, they bought some weed off the dark web through a friend of theirs, and it's like the highest shit, like top shelf, fucking purple, hairy, you know, like little specks of orange and shit in there, like really nice fucking weed, and they called it space weed just because it was
from outer space.
They got it from space, but they lit it through the dark web, and dude, they like left it in their mailbox overnight. Like they showed up at night and slid the thing in their mailbox.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's got to be like a secret postal service for
the dark web
for criminals. Yeah, and
definitely.
There's got to be, and so like.
And so what you're saying...
You could have accepted the invitation that I sent you to my dog wedding.
I gotta be honest. Look, my ex-wife. You know, she's a bull terrier. You know, I mean, a real piece of work. My ex-wife. You know?
No, I understand. Nasty custody battle. Hey, I'm sorry. I forgot.
I mean, she took the kids.
Look,
Matt. She took the kids.
Okay.
Half the doghouse, just right down the middle.
Okay, was it insensitive of me to invite you to my dog wedding, understanding that your past dog marriage failed?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. That's all you had to say.
Good.
Except instead of ignoring me, because that makes me feel more hurt.
Understood. I'm glad we've come to this understanding. Anyways, will you rub this bank for me, please?
Yeah,
I need money.
All right, great. So I got to set up a crew.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So what crew would you set up?
Definitely like a monkey in there somewhere.
Really?
Dude, yes.
Why?
Because the monkeys are awesome.
But you're robbing a bank.
So
no, I'm like, what? Okay, like how? What's our crew like?
Monkey in suit. With a funny hat.
Okay, so you're
some kind.
You're going for the distraction route.
Dude, yeah, you gotta have the monkey with the hat.
I understand.
I'm going for like the kids' comedy movie version
of Robbin,
because it'll be a contrast to me, like all dark and gritty, and then like I come in with like a fucking monkey on my shoulder. You know, this guy's, and everyone's gonna be like, look at, isn't he hilarious? Speaking of which, that's not really speaking of which. Segue.
Yeah.
Minor segue. It's actually probably easier now than ever to rob a bank.
Why do you say that?
Because we can wear masks in the bank.
Oh yeah.
And people will just be like, "Yep." You can walk into a bank with a ski mask on, and they're like, all right. And they're like, okay.
Scared of COVID, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I saw a thing. I've been seeing the same thing on the internet for the past few days, and it's just kind of like, yo, these teenagers are dressing up like old people and wearing masks.
And getting alcohol.
Here's
Yes,
the
dude,
thing.
I saw
If
that
I was
too.
an ABC store worker, I wouldn't believe that for a second, because the old people of our country are currently the ones not wearing fucking masks.
That's true, though.
They think it's like a fucking myth. I'm not characterizing all elderly people as such, but there are a lot that I have noticed who are like, fuck it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, COVID conspiracy is cringe. Like,
It really is. There's a lot. Listeners,
it's embarrassing.
Please, if you know anybody in your life who believes this is a conspiracy,
just
please
give them
correct them.
Just give them like a big old like club on the head. Just give them a big old bonk.
Fucking go up and kiss them.
Kiss them and say, "There's more where that comes from. If you stop believing this is a conspiracy." And
I'll be kissing other places you don't even know about.
Places that you've never been kissed before.
Places you didn't know were on your body. Think about that.
Interesting.
When you look in a mirror, you're only seeing what you're seeing. There could be more.
Fifth dimensional kissing.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
that's my new like album.
So like legit. Okay, so in your crew, you have a monkey.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be real, dude. A little monkey. I call him Sanchez.
Is it just you and the monkey?
No, he's just the first thing that came to mind.
I got you.
I say the best way we could do this, we could switch off. We could pick one person and then switch off for our team while we're describing.
Kind of like school kickball style.
Sure, yeah. So I've already got monkey. Sorry, that's locked down. Okay, this is really important. He's got to have a funny hat.
Okay, I believe it. What kind of hat?
That's what I wanted to talk about, though.
I think propeller.
That is too traditional.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say top hat's too traditional.
Too classy, honestly.
Too classy? Oh my god, was this like Goldilocks standards? Like too classy, too traditional?
Yes.
What's just fucking niche and avant-garde enough for you?
I think just a cowboy hat.
Really?
Like a little
okay,
tiny,
I can fuck with that.
A clearly custom-made small cowboy hat.
We're talking like
he's got a suit with a bolo tie.
Are we talking like pink stripes and rhinestone cowboy hat?
No, I'm talking just white, pure white with like opals in it. You know.
God, this monkey's sexy already.
What? Oh! I think it sucks. No, yeah, he's about to be. Dude, that monkey's about to be a fucking faucet failure.
Yeah, like the white, like fucking. Dripped out like rhinestone fucking pleated cowboy outfit with the look.
A gray not pinstripe, but a gray like tweed suit with the shit that's like like on the shoulders, on the back, like the brown on the back of the shoulders, like leather.
Oh yeah.
A bolo tie.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I get the image here.
Yeah, and so he's got a secret under his hat.
What's the secret?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, fair.
We'll come back to that.
Okay, so you've chosen Distraction Monkey.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat, I'm going computer hacker.
Just hacker man?
Yeah, I'm getting the top grade like hacker dude.
Okay, so how do you get him?
Well, I've robbed banks before. Like this is my guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so do you want to have a conversation with him?
Yeah.
You want to do some improv for that?
Do I want to do improv? Never.
Oh. Hello, this is Clyde.
Hey Clyde, this is Matt. You sound a little sick, a little weak right now.
I am very weak and not sick. I have porous bones. My bones have giant holes in them, Matt. You know this.
Yes, I know.
You bring it up every time we talk.
I know this. And wouldn't you like to stuff those holes with lots and lots of cash?
You think you just want me to put big rolls of money in my bones? Is that what you're asking me?
For legal purposes, yes. But for illegal purposes, I think you know why I'm calling you.
Do you need me to use my epic hacker knowledge again, Matt?
Your epic hacker cooking abilities. How you... Hold on. Call me on the private line.
Hello?
Hey, you answer really fast on the private line. I think I should call this one from now on. Like,
it's the same line.
You're just so much quicker to answer.
I have a cell phone.
Okay. Me too. Anyways, since we're talking about things we have in common, how about robbing banks? We have that in common. We've done that in the past. I could snitch on you in a heartbeat, rob this bank, and use your mad hacking skills to rob this fucking bank from here. I'll fucking kill you.
You're a little aggressive today, man.
Clyde, I will see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. outside that calf. Faye. Click. All right, so I got Clyde.
You got aggressive with Clyde.
I did. I had to hardball him. He was being a little bitch. He was giving me the runaround, and I can't have that.
Clyde didn't even know what was going on. You just immediately were like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you, Clyde. Come here tomorrow." And he said, okay.
Hey, my methods might be different than yours. You got to strong arm him sometimes.
Do you have to strong arm him sometimes?
I mean, no, you can always do things peacefully, but we're robbing a bank, so, like, why does the violence have to stop?
So, like, who fucking gives a shit?
Yeah.
Let's
just all treat each other like shit. There's no honor among thieves. There's no honor among thieves.
Fair enough.
I mean, there is, but there is also
Clyde is in his mom's basement answering the phone. She's like, Clyde, get up here. That's a funny joke.
Clyde, dice the green onions. Yeah.
Why is the hacker in the movies never, like, handsome and successful and, like, ripped, drives a motorcycle?
They need their own hacker movie for that guy in particular.
Yeah, if the main character's a hacker, he's ripped and hot.
Yeah.
Like that one movie with fucking, the guy who wrote Good Will Hunting? Batman?
Matt Damon?
No, the other one.
Robin Williams?
No, what? The guy that wrote it with...
Oh, Ben Affleck.
Yeah, that movie with him where it's like... He's like some kind of like fucking hacker thing. I sound like a fucking idiot saying the word hacker. Like I have any idea I know what I'm talking about.
No, but I know what you mean. No, they're like, oh, we can't cast a movie like this without casting people stereotypically. Like, how will people know he's a hacker if he isn't a fucking bumbling dweeb?
If he isn't a dribbling fucking loser?
Yeah, exactly. They're like, how else will people know they're good with computers? It's like, okay.
All the people I know that are good with computers are honestly really cool and dress really well.
They're all taller than me, which I'm kind of pissed about.
Dude, it's because they got a hunch for that computer, and so when they stand up and straighten their fucking spine out, like, it gives them like 3 extra fucking inches in height.
All right, so I got Clyde the hacker, and you got the fancy monkey.
Dude, he's the fancy. Can we give him a name? Can we name him?
Clyde.
Oh no, I said Sanchez.
He can't be
he's
Sanchez. Sanchez, yes.
He's definitely a monkey from like somewhere South America.
All right, your pick.
My next pick, I'm gotta go with. I like that we're doing this kickball style.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Demolitions Guy.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So my plot cannot be to just blow up the bank and take the safe.
It can. It's just I'm talking pure because you can still get like. Well, anyways, I won't give you. I'm not going to give you.
I know
hints.
you're not going to give me anything, but you just said Demolition Man, so we're implying a degree of like sophisticated like skill and experience that Demolition Man has that Demolition Boy doesn't have.
Demolition Boy.
Yeah, because you picked the Demolition Dude. Now I got to pick another classic bank robbery.
I picked
character.
the DD.
You did.
No, so he's the stereotype is that Irish people in movies it's the Irish guy. Do you know where that comes from? Why that is?
Probably the IRA.
Because the IRA loves fucking bombs. They bombed so many people for wait no.
Yeah, but I mean they're fighting for their countries uniting their freedoms. Turn on, play an IRA bomber?
No, don't do that. That's not good. I was just going to say, quick history lesson. Turn on the history music right here. Mm-hmm. The IRA, the Irish Republican Army. I was going to say Republic Alliance, but that's the same thing. Redundant. Was a group that was attempting to unite Ireland after Ireland was basically being like...
Since they got their freedom in 1935.
Is that true?
Yes.
I should just let you do this. You clearly know more than I do. I'm talking
so there was the Irish Revolution in 1917, and then there was their independence in 1935. Northern Ireland is still under UK control. Their control is fuck it. They'd go broke in a minute if they left the UK. Northern Ireland is still owned by the...
Hot take, but okay.
Yeah, no, Northern Ireland is still owned by the UK, and it's very wrong. They should be a united Ireland, separate, but whatever.
So that pissed a lot of Irish people off, and so they made a lot of car bombs and killed a bunch of people.
Pretty much.
So that's where that stereotype comes from.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy Irish men with grenades and stuff.
Yeah, crazy.
So anyways, what I was gonna say is that I didn't want to stereotype my guy. So he'll just be some dude.
So he's a demolition man who isn't Irish.
He'll be from Australia.
Oh, Australian demolition.
An Australian demolition man. He's like tan as fuck. Mm-hmm. He's got one arm.
What happened to the other one?
I mean, take a fat guess. You know? Boating accident, actually.
True.
Because he put dynamite in the boat.
Right. You never put dynamite in the boat.
Yeah, and he lit it. and then drove into a wall, which broke his arm.
I think he was trying to kill himself.
Anyways,
yeah.
We'll just.
Okay, so you got Demolition Man and Sanchez
what's
the
his
monkey.
name? What's his name? We
Hugo.
gotta name him Hugo. No, that's not a very.
What?
No,
Hugo the Demolition Man.
Because I think this guy is gonna be like. What about Leon?
Yeah, I like Leon.
Like Leon the Professional.
Yeah, except he was an assassin. And that's what I'm going to pick for my second pick.
Okay.
I'm already calling Roof Sniper.
Damn, that's good. Damn, that's good.
I'm calling Distant Shooters.
Fuck, that's good, dude.
And
no, not shooters. You get one. One pick per pick.
Okay, one dude. I get one Distant Shooter.
One good sniper is more than enough to buy you time.
Name anonymous, but I trust his work.
So you contact him on your your Facebook, like, because you can't call him, you can only contact him through the internet.
No, he came to me.
Yeah. Well, so you're
because
sitting...
my boss who told me, "Hey Matt, we gotta have you rob another bank."
Hey Ben, we're gonna have you rob another bank.
He knew I would want a sniper because it's my style, so he went ahead and took care of that for me.
So you're just sitting on your laptop, you're playing Angry Birds,
No. Let's say the improv, because the sniper is going to introduce themselves to me tomorrow when I meet up with the hacker.
Okay, cool. So then it's back to me.
Yeah. Also, who's the hacker's name again?
Clyde the
hacker. All right.
Not like
that might be my next pick.
Clyde is not shredding fat gnar, okay, dude. He's definitely not.
Okay, so who's your next?
He's
pick?
surfing the web.
Yeah. Also, what's our crew limit? I'm saying we each get 2 more picks.
So 4, 5 total.
5 total.
Yeah, including us.
Yeah, that's
that's absolutely applicable.
All right.
Any more than that is crowding everything. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've got Leon and Sanchez. I think I'm gonna go with acrobatics woman.
Oh, nice! Dodging through the lasers and everything.
Yes, dude. Fucking Mission Impossible type shit.
Yeah, shit. That's a good one.
So I've got my what's her name? The one from the fucking Avengers because I don't fucking remember.
I don't remember either. I've really only seen
Black Cat. No.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. That's
the
it.
name.
That's embarrassing, I guess.
I've really only seen like 3 of those.
I think
movies.
It's totally okay if you don't care about Marvel.
I've never liked superheroes really, even when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I did love Spider-Man.
I never was. I liked Spider-Man.
I liked Spider-Man, and I liked.
But that was about
the Sandman. The Sandman's like unkillable. He not literally, but like pretty fucking goddamn close.
He robbed a bank.
Dude, his specialty.
Yeah.
In the fucking comic strip, there's like a comic where he holds his finger up to the cell lock or whatever to the thing, and it just transforms into sand and perfectly fills the lock.
Great. He's my next pick.
No.
No. I'm picking the Sandman from the fucking Spider-Man universe. He's my next pick.
What the fuck? You can't just do that.
Yeah, I just did. So, my crew.
What the fuck? Dude, I would have picked fucking.
The
I would have been like, Thanos. He'll just snap it and take half the money.
But did Thanos ever rob a bank? This guy's got experience. This guy's got it on his resume.
Okay, fair enough. Relevancy.
Also, he was per Spider-Man 3. He was a bank robber before he was the Sandman.
Well, that's true in the comics. Too.
Okay. Oh, then even better.
Yeah. He was small time, like me, Ian.
like you, and he's stepping it up to the big time.
So you get fucking a Sandman?
Yeah, why not?
God damn it! You're stacked now.
No, I still got one more pick.
No, I'm saying you're already stacked. Okay. This is hard. So I've got acrobatics woman. Mm-hmm. I have demolition guy Leon. What's the woman's name? We didn't name her. Clarice.
Yeah.
Clarice. Wait, that's from fucking Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
Clarice.
Lamb. That's her name.
Her name is not Lamb.
It could be.
It's not. It's Clarice.
Okay.
Clarice Stanfield. What's her name in the movie? Whatever. Clarice. Okay, and now I have two left.
No, you have one more.
No, I don't.
Did I? I said one more pick.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah.
One more.
You're right. I forgot that you went after me. I'm going to pick.
Take your time.
Yes. Sorry, audience. My brain folds are ruminating right now.
They're vibrating really fast against each other.
It's true. They're fucking gyrating.
Shock out the best thought.
The best thought. I've already got that on my team. That's Sanchez.
Hey.
You thought I was going to say Black Widow.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
What's her name again? Lamb?
Her name's not Lamb. Damn it.
Clarice.
So my last pick is going to be Jules from Pulp Fiction.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we need like a face. We need like a leader. You know what I mean? Some guy.
You're the leader.
No, but I don't have. I'm like the guy that gets people together, and I'm the one that divvies it up. But he's the one that he's the talker. You know, he can.
Oh, what the fuck? So you're not even going in the bank?
No, I am. I'm saying he's the one that's like gonna. He has the ability to like calm people down. You know, he's like a smooth talker. You know, he can handle the situation. I know he's not gonna get heated.
Bro, I'm just saying your franchise of fucking bank robbers here does not have any star players on there. I'd say you need a better franchise face.
I'd say I disagree.
I'd say there's more Samuel L. Jackson movies you can pull from.
I mean, yes.
You can get the guy from Snakes on a Plane.
I can get the guy from Glass. The guy who's in a wheelchair.
Honestly, not a bad idea. He's like super smart, right?
Yeah, but I'm already super smart.
I think you need a brain on your team.
Matt just raised his eyebrow and he said,
I think you might need some more brains on your team.
Nah, dude, I disagree. I think it's the opposite. I think my team is actually very balanced.
What about...
And your team... Because if the Sandman, if he gets iced, you're fucked.
That's true, but... Okay.
You're banking on your star player.
So I'm thinking about Jules from Pulp Fiction, right?
Okay.
He seems like a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
And he
definitely...
he has skills in de-escalating situations.
Yes.
But what about his character from like Kong Skull Island? Did you ever see that?
No.
Yo, he was lighting people up. What about his character from...
You don't want to light people up.
What about Sam Jackson's character from Kingsman?
The ideal... Okay, that's a better... No, in that one, he's like... He has like a lisp and he's like a fucking like nerd.
Yo, you know who I would get?
Who?
I think I got my last pick.
Is it the fucking older guy from Kingsman?
No, it's not the older guy from Kingsman. It's his assistant from Kingsman who's got like the blades for legs.
Oh, the woman?
Yeah.
Damn, I already got acrobat. Well, blades for legs woman is different than acrobatics woman.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I mean, they do share a common set of skills, I guess.
Jumping and flipping and shit.
Acrobatics. But mine has blades for legs.
So it's the exact same person with blades for legs?
Yes.
Okay, well, now you got me doubting my team here. Who can I switch out? Who can I realistically switch out?
I would switch out Jules.
I mean, yeah. That's what I'm saying. But for who?
Any other Sam Jackson character.
I disagree, dude, because he's relevant and I like the style.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury? He's someone with no superpowers? A guy who just be talking? Okay.
Maybe Mr. Glass wouldn't be a terrible pick.
Okay. No. Oh, no, never mind. Magneto.
Magneto?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're hopping into the Ian McKellen filmography at this point?
Yeah, Magneto.
All right, cool.
I feel like that's bullshit, though, because, I mean, the nerd in me would just be like, oh, he could just lift all the money out of the whole thing. So I won't do Magneto because I think it would be too easy. Instead, I'll do, who's kind of a shitty superhero? Like, not a great superhero.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to think. I'll do Electro.
I was going to say, what is it, like Howard the Duck?
Nah.
You already got one animal on the team.
Howard the Duck is anthropomorphic, though.
What is it? Gonzo from the Muppets. He wears a cape at one point.
Gonzo's not evil. Gonzo does not.
I'm trying to think. What's a shitty superhero? Like, what superhero would we just classify as trash?
Not trash, but just not good. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say Electro as a bad guy.
I'm honestly gonna say Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man is like, but he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So like he's out of the. I could do Venom, but Venom would go too crazy. I feel like.
Venom and Sandman don't have a good history together. I forget how Spider-Man 3 works.
Yeah.
Were they friends?
I don't fucking
remember. They kissed at the end, right?
I think they knew each other, right?
They were lovers.
Yeah. They ran away in the sunset.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They holding hands.
Venom stood on the beach as Andy
came out of the beach, out of the ground, you know. What's his name? Andy?
Yeah, it was a Shawshank Redemption reference. There should be a crossover. That'd be a great crossover. Spider-Man 3 and the Shawshank Redemption. I'd watch the fuck out of that.
Okay, his name is Flint Marko.
Wow, that's a badass name.
That's a weird name. I'm surprised it didn't have a... accused on the death... Escaped convicted professional criminal who's been accused on the death of Peter Parker's uncle.
Yes.
But it's an accusation. Anyways, I don't care about that fucking...
All right, so I got my pick. I got my crew. So here's how my crew's setting up. It's 6 a.m. It's the next day. We got the morning meeting. Coffees are everywhere. I'm standing in front of a blackboard. I'm eyeing down a sniveling, half asleep Clyde. Clyde, wake up! I throw an apple at his head.
He's sitting in the black van,
Yeah.
asleep. He's got Doritos on.
He's sitting in a van for some reason. Everybody else is sitting in the folding chairs.
Is he gonna come out? And he's not because
no, because he's allergic to sunlight. So
allergic to sunlight.
yeah, he's chilling.
Vitamin D kills him.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Clyde is chilling in the back of a van with the doors open. I throw the apple at him. There's 3 folding chairs next to him. One Blade Legs girl is sitting there, and the Sandman. He hasn't taken form yet. He's actually
There's just a pile of sand with some sunglasses.
Yeah, he's in pile form right now.
Fair enough.
And then the other
He's
chair,
taking a chill pill.
yeah, the other chair is empty because that's where the sniper will be. And I'm about to start my meeting when we get a cross-cut kind of split screen transition to your meeting.
Yeah.
With your crew.
And they're all sitting there, and I come in, I'm like hungover still. I have coffee. I look miserable. And no. I come in and I'm miserable, and I'm like, oh, Sanchez. And I snap my fingers, and he immediately hops up and does like a little monkey dance and goes over and gets me some coffee and brings it to me. And they're all sitting there, I'm like, all right, guys. Look, I know you don't know me very well, but I know you all very well. I hope we get a lot of trust in this unit here, because this whole thing, it ain't gonna happen if we can't just trust each other, right? And then I have them do some trust building exercises, like trust falls, and shit like like team building shit where they like all hold hands like and do like a little knot, and they have to undo it, and then that's me getting ready like for the day.
Yeah. So transition back over to my crew. I ask everybody how their morning is, just for politeness. Clyde.
Go down the line.
So how's everybody's morning going?
Going fine.
Silence from the sniper.
And Sandman just
Still
ruffling sand sound.
Still a pile.
Yeah, vibrates a little bit, but doesn't.
Blade Girl doesn't answer me. She just sharpens her legs a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, so I'm dealing with.
She's just taking a whetstone to her fucking legs.
Yeah, I'm like,
and you're like, okay, they're not in it. They're not really
about this.
Not team players.
So I need to pitch them the spot.
Okay,
where the score will
will
down.
fucking happen.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, here's what we're doing.
What are we doing?
We are robbing a international trust fund type situation where one nation, like a kind of superpower nation, is holding all of this money at this one central spot for its globalization purposes.
That doesn't exist.
Neither does the Sandman. Neither do any of these characters.
But Sanchez is plausible.
Sanchez is plausible in the sense you can put an outfit on a monkey.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean?
It doesn't mean you can teach him to rob a bank.
I don't know, dude.
Look, I'm not. I've seen, what was it, the Tina Fey Monkey Kingdom?
What?
Did you ever see that documentary?
Documentary?
Yeah, it's good.
With Tina Fey?
Yeah, never mind. She narrates. I was gonna say she plays with the monkey. So it's just Tina Fey plays.
I would watch a movie where Tina Fey played a monkey.
Like in a really bad monkey outfit.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like that.
And she's like shitting in her hand and throwing it in real life.
Oh God.
She's like, this is the high point of my career.
It depends on how good the film is, anyways. So.
I like your optimistic take on the
optimistic
movie.
about any project. You got a dream, follow it, go for it.
So shit in your hand.
You won't.
This podcast has proudly endorsed shitting in your hand like 3 or 4 times now.
Across 3 different episodes. So Blade Girl sharpening, sand pile, whooshing in the breeze.
You pitch the spot.
All
international
right, so,
fucking trade.
Yes.
Shit.
Okay. So Rome, as a superpower nation, they're not a nation, but fuck it, they are in this reality. Ancient Rome never fell, took over the world, and they are trying to conquer this other part of the world right now.
You're literally changing the entirety of the fucking...
Yeah, because I fucking can. So they have a lot of money stored aside for how they are going to globalize and teach this other country all this wonderful stuff, and they're going to send all these NGOs over there and do all this wonderful work. Well, guess what? All that money is to grease their greedy palms, grease the greedy government palms. Let's steal all that money because they're not going to do what they're going to say with money, much like how we donated a lot of money to the Red Cross for Haiti, and they didn't do anything about it. They didn't do or provide any help. They just took all the money we donated to them. That's what we're going to rob. We're robbing the Red Cross. That's the
Jesus
heist.
Christ.
The heist. I had to journey with it. I had to get there. We are robbing the Red Cross.
I gotta
So
say, boss, this doesn't sound very, very cool.
Hey, Clyde, what has the Red Cross done for you?
It gave me my health care. I have an aspirator. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, how would you like more of their money?
Fair enough.
All right. So, at that moment, some like coins drop from like underneath the empty chair. I'm like, oh shit, must be the sniper. And like a fucking like paper airplane flies through, and it says, and I go to it and I open it up and it says, I'm in. Great. So we're robbing the Red Cross. Who are you robbing, Ian?
Okay, I am going to. Don't look at this.
I'm not looking at stuff up. No, I would never.
Okay, here we go. I am going to rob the United States gold reserve.
I fuck with that.
Not even necessarily a bank, but basic for all intents and purposes, the same exact thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I looked it up. The U.S. has the most gold out of any major country in the entire world. Big surprise. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna cop us some gold, dude. Some bullion, some bars, perhaps even. Yeah. So as soon as that's me pitching. I say, what is this? And I hold up a gold ring, and Sanchez goes ooh, and then my what's his name? Leon says, "Oh, that's gold, mate." Or fucking, I don't know why I can't do an
That's
Australian
gold, matey. I don't know if I
accent.
can do it.
That was not Australian.
Mine's worse.
It was terrible.
Yeah. You want to hear me do it even worser?
Yeah.
That's gold, mate. I'm so bad at it. I don't know any of the phonetics.
You sound like a fucking like a prospector or something. But he would be looking for gold.
He would be also looking for gold. Yeah.
Old prospector on the team. Might have honestly
Mr. Monopoly.
No, I mean yeah, get some gold, boy, kind of fucking shit.
Oh, like Beverly Hillbillies, like that
exactly.
Kind of. Yes, he found gold. He was just shooting around his yard and he found some.
So I'm like, what is this? And they're like, oh, that's gold. So I'm like, how much is gold per ounce? And they say, and one of them pulls it up and it says, da, 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 da. Well, how would you like? How exactly would you like 8,134 tons of it? And they all go, yeah, that'd be pretty good. And they're scratching their fucking top of their head, and their like stomach is sticking out.
So boss,
you're telling me we're going to get the fucking...
You're telling me we're going to take all of it?
Yeah, we're gonna rob all the gold reserves. Because in my universe, all the gold in the U.S. is put in one building.
It's put in one building.
Yeah.
It's put in one safe, small enough to load into a van.
It's funny enough.
Yeah.
By like compacting.
Because there's actually the more gold that exists, the greater your amount is to shrink it.
What? Mm-hmm. No, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. Okay, so cut back to my meeting.
Yeah. They're getting up, folding the chairs back into that. They're getting ready.
Folding the chairs up. They're like, okay, we wheel in a long table full of scrap paper, or like long, actually like poster board, and we got our schematics, our fucking like rulers and pencils.
Yeah, your red tape and shit
of the guards and stuff, because Clyde's so trustworthy. And last night after I got the job, I took some pictures. I hacked into their security footage, so I know the exact corners the guards are going to be turning at, and they position. And then he just gives like all the detail that I'm going to spare our audience of like how Sandman, Blade Leg Girl, and
she's a Blade Runner, was what you're saying.
Yeah. And
blades for legs.
I mean, that's what the Blade Runner. That was the nickname for that Olympian who was running with
the one that turned out to be like doing
murderer.
horrible. Yeah,
he was a murderer. Yeah.
Did he? Wonder if he loses his legs. That's too dark. Anyways, go on.
No, he used a gun.
Yeah,
so.
I know.
No, but that was actually interesting thing about their court case is they were like, did he kill them with his blade legs on or not?
Like, no, definitely not. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, because he like hopped up out of bed. Look up the case. Anyways, it's interesting. It's fascinating.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, and so then the sniper, and so the sniper can assist. So essentially, our plan is that Sandman and Blade Girl are gonna go in with disguises, while the sniper picks off guards. From like roof across the way type deal, and Clyde is hacking in. So we're going like 21st century bank robbing.
Yeah.
Type deal.
Okay.
I actually think the Sandman can fit in a bag.
Yeah.
That the Blade Girl will
carry
in. Yes. I have so much gas in my chest.
Why do you have gas in your chest?
Because it's not in my butt.
What?
It hasn't made its way down yet.
Are you just swallowing air?
Always, but
fair enough. So go on.
No, like that was the peak of my plan.
Oh, okay. So you finished off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clyde hacking, sniper roof, Sandman and Blade Girl bag. Transition. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Back at
your ranch.
Everyone's rubbing their hands, thinking about all that gold, buddy. I can't wait. So they're like fucking.
Your crew's a bunch of fucking hillbillies and.
No, that's just me. I'm doing that in front of them, so they'll laugh and because we just got done with a team building exercise. We had a field day. We had to go out and we played like freeze tag.
Yeah, we're meeting.
My team is close. We're gonna hang out after.
Right. I mean? See, mine met like pre 7 a.m. dusty garage. Fucking pencil and paper.
Like the Sopranos. Have you seen The Sopranos?
Yeah.
They meet in that big like engine warehouse or fucking whatever.
What season is that?
The end.
Oh, I'm not there yet.
Anyways,
I stopped watching like a year ago. I'm like season 4.
So I've got my group, right?
Yeah.
So my thought is I have Electro, right? Electro is gonna go in a suit and he's gonna be. I'm gonna get him. I got him an ID card, a fake ID card. So he's gonna pretend to be. A guard replacement. So he's gonna come in. He's gonna sneak in. We're gonna come in all like separate.
Oh, and his electric abilities could like dismantle like whatever finger code.
Yeah. So he's gonna go up. He's gonna put his card up to it. When someone's behind him, and then he's secretly gonna like touch it with his finger and short circuit it really fast so it opens. Like a fucking cartoon movie or whatever.
Smart.
And so then a guy might come around the corner. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And he's like, "Oh, hey, I'm new here. I'm your replacement." Holds out his hand, shakes hands. Guy's fucking hair sticks out. His eyeballs pop out of his head. He fucking his eyeballs boil in his skull, and he dies. He dies, and so he's my man in the back. So he immediately goes into the camera room, turns off all the cameras. Right off the bat.
Wait, so Electro also has knowledge of like hacking?
I mean, he just knows where the camera.
Is it because I picked the hacker first?
No, dude. I'm just saying that it's pretty easy to walk into a camera room and see cameras.
Yeah, but what would you want to have the expertise to know any of their operating equipment?
Suck my balls.
What is the security cam UI?
Okay, so he goes in there and he just fucking shocks it and it all turns off.
That's not suspicious at all.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
He short circuits only the wires that lead directly to the cameras.
Yeah, it's more fitting with his capabilities.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. So then I walk in with Sanchez on my pocket. I'm an oil tycoon. I'm looking to hide my gold. Hide my gold in there because I want it because they'll accept.
I wonder if that's how the United States gold like treasury works. Like you show up with your gold
and you're just
like,
put it in there.
Can I add my gold to your gold?
Make the gold pile a little bit bigger. So I get in there right with Sanchez on my shoulder, and I pretend to be the tycoon, and I've got my wife at my side, the acrobatics woman. What's her name? Clarice. Clarice is with me, and my assistant comes in. The guy who parks my car. He's got my bag with me. That's the demo man, and that's with all the thermite and shit in it. So through some kind of crazy antics, we're about to go up there, and I'm sweet talking to him, and then
you're sweet talking the teller.
Yeah, the teller.
I'll be the teller.
As I say, oh hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just came down here with my beautiful wife Clarice, and we're.
Hi, nice to meet you.
She doesn't say anything. She has sunglasses on indoors.
Okay.
And
Someone just got their pupils dilated. I see. Did they give you a lolly when you came back from the eye doctor? She's like super condescending. This teller.
She holds up a lollipop though.
Yeah.
Clarice holds up a lollipop. No, she has one already. So she's like, oh.
Oh, so it's like this is like that reverse shot type thing, like where you like someone suns somebody and like movie, and then so I'm the
like,
teller.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, her pupils really are dilated.
I'm sorry. You must have gone to the eye doctor today, and how how rude of me.
How rude of me. So I say, it's all right, ma'am. I'm just looking to make a deposit today. I usually speak with the big man, Bryce, who is a real person that I case the joint. You know, we usually Bryce and I go way back. May I see him in a little bit? I can meet him in the back if he'd like. They can stay out here if they need to.
Yes, I'll go fetch Bryce.
Bryce comes out. He says, "Hey."
I thought she had a different voice each time.
As soon as she goes to the back,
call attention to the bits.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, no.
Don't do that.
No, is it putting a hat on a hat? Is it just not funny?
Dude, you're literally making everyone cool.
Whoa, am I cringing right now?
You're literally cringing. So she goes to the back. This is the back with only one teller, by the way.
Whoever listens to this is just like, God damn it, they have ADHD. Like,
Definitely.
So hard.
Definitely. It's true, though. So she goes to the back, and then I use that opportunity when she turns her back to, I slip in the back with everyone else, you know? So, no, I get Sanchez to, I leave. No, I'll just get everyone in the back. And so now that we're back there, you know, we take off the disguises. I put a gun in the lady's head. I'm like, you know, I don't want anybody to get hurt. I just want the fucking gold, you know.
I thought you said yours was gonna be like a kids movie robbery.
Yeah, I lied. We're cutting that. I'll totally fucking blow this lady's head off if I have to.
Yeah.
So I go to the back, you know, and I've got my crew. Homie immediately opens up the bag with, instead of gold, it's all thermite, you know. He starts putting it on the doors, and it's just counting it down. And we're just sitting there back with this lady, you know, playing Uno, waiting for the fucking thing to go down. And Sanchez...
Playing Uno with the lady you just held a gun to her head?
Yeah, but she's winning.
Really?
She has Uno.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn. And it's a reverse card, too. So, like...
Good job.
Yeah.
Great job. Okay,
it's a +4. That's the best last card to have in Uno.
Yeah, it's a suck my fucking fat D card, dude. Like, you can play it on anything, and you just say, like, eat my shit. Like, you lost. Like... So go on. Yeah, not go on, but back to you.
No, like, yeah, cut back to me. So
I didn't utilize any of my person's traits.
I've never met the sniper. I still haven't, but I trust.
I forgot you had a sniper.
Yeah,
that you have never seen.
The sniper is across the street. The Sandman is in the bag.
That's disgusting. I'm cutting that out.
Excuse me. The Sandman is in the bag. Blade Leg Girl is walking into the bank.
Blade Runner.
With him there in the bag.
In the bag.
And Clyde has hacked all the security stuff right away.
And he just got it playing hentai on loop, like on record.
Yeah. Because Clyde, he shut that shit down immediately. Hentai play loop, hentai playlist, and so the security.
Chill lo-fi hentai to relax and study to compilation.
So the sniper's already getting the work done across the street. We're going at the ass crack of dawn to rob this bank. We are going early in the morning.
So you're going before the bank opens?
No, we are going right as it opens.
You're the first people in line.
Yes, I fucking screeched the car to a halt right outside the bank. I'm letting it like idle and everything. I'm standing because I'm the driver. I'm the driver.
You're the getaway driver?
Yes, I'm the getaway driver.
You do not have those skills.
Yes, I do. And so,
never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The sniper's across the route. He's got my 6. He's covering everything. He's gonna take out any guards that fuck with me.
Yeah.
It's already been disabled. Hentai lo-fi playlist is on loop.
It's chilling everywhere.
Yeah, it's chilling everywhere. The vibes in this bank are so
chill.
So chill. It's right next to the beach, actually. It's crazy. They put the fucking reserve right here for the Red Cross. And so the Red Cross, I love how I've been calling it a bank. The Red Cross compound is under lockdown now. Somehow Clyde has tripped their security through all this hentai playing.
Damn, I don't know how that happened.
The guards are scrambling, but they're not down to the bottom floor yet. And
where you're already at, or
yep,
they are.
They're not there yet. There's like 1 or 2 there, but don't worry because Blade Girl's already taken care of
You've only
them.
got 3 people on the team.
I know,
on foot.
but yeah, I know, and I'm in the car. Clyde's in the van.
Oh no, 2.
Clyde's back at his place. Yeah, because then Blade Leg Girl, she kills the guard that's in like the front main lobby area.
But how does she kill
of
him?
the Red Cross compound?
But how does she kill him, man?
How does she kill him?
How could the girl with blades for legs possibly?
She just fucking runs, takes off her boot in midair, and stabs this dude through the jugular.
She doesn't even kick him. She stabs him with her hand.
No, with her foot.
Her foot that she takes off.
She runs, jumps in midair, removes the boot, exposing the blade.
Oh.
Could you imagine, Ian? If
you're saying you have custom fitted boots that the knife blade fits into like a walking cane?
You've seen Kingsman. That's who that's the character.
No, she literally just has blades for legs. She doesn't have a fake shoe she wears. What are you talking about?
She doesn't?
No,
she walks around. That's actually more hardcore.
I know.
Okay, well,
definitely.
My girl's different.
Okay, she's different, y'all.
Yeah, and I mean, could you imagine you're just standing there and someone runs at you? Already
a woman
scary.
with fucking blades for legs fucking cuts my head off?
Yeah, already scary, someone running at you. They jump through
Just
midair,
in general.
have enough hang time to remove their boot, and it's a big fucking sword for a leg.
And then just goes straight through my fucking chest, out the back.
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat fatality.
She pushes all the air out, don't even have time to yell.
She pushes her palms against like the dead guard's shoulders, fucking hoists herself off, removing the blade out, puts the boot back on, opens up the bag, Sandman spills out of the bag.
That's a cool visual.
Yeah, takes form.
Yeah.
And now it's go time. Where is this Vault Clyde? They hit their earpiece, or she hits her earpiece because Sandman, I mean...
You be her real quick.
Yeah. Clyde.
This character sucks.
You suck. Clyde, we have got to find the vault and now where all the money is.
Sorry.
What's her name? Peggy?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Sorry, Peggy. It's down on floor 5F.
Okay, and we're on floor
2
L lobby.
Sure.
We're still in the lobby.
You're on the ground floor.
Okay, so we got 6 floors to go up.
No, down.
Down?
It's in the ground.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so we got to go down there. So she tells the Sandman. She gives him the signal. He understands what's happening. And he...
Well, he has an earpiece too, doesn't he? Or I guess he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't, yeah. He disintegrates into his sandiness and falls through the elevator shaft.
Oh,
he's going to retake form on floor 5F.
So
and
he's
now
already down there.
she's got to get down there.
How's she going to get down there?
Cut to your robbery.
So yeah, we're sitting there, you know, she says Uno, and then I go, and then as soon as she says Uno, I look, the vault door opens, and I go, and I fucking blow her head off.
God damn, you're ruthless.
She won Uno. That's good. That's a good last moment.
No, it's not a good reason to kill somebody.
No, we can't leave her alive. The vault door just opened. We don't need her anymore.
She just witnessed everything everybody else in the bank witnessed.
So she's dead.
Fair.
What, do you want me to go out and kill everyone else?
Maybe.
I'll do it, man. Do you want me to? So so the vault door opens, and immediately, Sanchez runs in there and picks up a huge couple of bars of gold. And I'm like, how are we gonna get this shit?
Just wrangling each, like just clanging back and forth in his skinny monkey fists.
And he runs. He just runs out the door, but he stuffs them in his coat and then he runs out the door. And so we're like, how are we getting this out of here, boss? Because he's getting sweaty because he hears kind of commotion happening. Things are getting hot. And I'm like, don't worry about it. Everything should be happening right about now. And then, you know what I was saying that he had under his hat?
What?
It's a Spy Kids little toy thing that he throws it and it turns into a semi-truck. A little toy truck he throws on the ground and it
grows into a giant big truck.
And
there's your kids movie element. Yeah, there we go.
Besides the fact that it just murdered someone, splattered the fucking wall with her brain. So yeah, no, Sanchez gets in the semi truck. So literally, I'm sitting there. We're waiting in there in the vault, and they're sweating, and then truck straight through the fucking wall. And I'm like, yes, Sanchez, let's go. And he's driving it, and he's giving me like
yeah,
cute little monkey thumbs ups. And we're like, let's get out of here, yo. And we start moving, and the cops come in, and the demolition man, he throws some sticks of dynamite, and it collapses the way the vault behind us, possibly killing a couple people,
Oh!
That's your death sound is oh!
It might be.
I don't know. If a big rock crushed your head, I don't think you'd go, oh.
I don't know what I would do. I don't want to think about that.
Do
you or a loved one suffer from fear of big rock landing on you?
Do you or a loved one suffer from big rock?
Suffer from falling piano or anvil?
Suffer from Looney Tunes violence Acme products falling on your head? Well, there's no known cure because it doesn't exist.
So you guys just get away in the truck then?
Yeah, we just get away, and the truck also has wings that pop out, and we just fly away.
Fuck, dude, you just hooked up into the magic school bus, yo. That's your getaway vehicle.
You're so right. Yes, the
I'm out here with my fucking Toyota Camry, idling.
Suck my dick. You're out here with the Sandman. You picked a superhero.
Yeah, that's true. You picked Electro. What's he doing? Wait, did Electro make it back? Electro was disguised as a guard.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, we accidentally had to leave him. He got collapsed. but we talked to him and we were like, Electro, we gotta collapse the tunnel now. And he's like, no, I'm having fun because he's just zapping guards left and right, lightning bolts. He's having a good time. He's enjoying the challenge.
Got too greedy, too violent.
Yeah, he catches one in the shoulder, and he goes down for a second. But he his heart stops. As he feels his heart stopping, he goes and he shocks himself back to life.
Okay. Just gives himself an EKG. Yeah.
Yes. And fucking and then he I don't know. He somehow gets out. We don't know what happens to Electro. That's for the sequel.
He escapes into the river that somehow isn't conductive, and
he's not. As far as I know, he can control the output. I don't know if it's natural.
No.
Don't they beat him with water? I don't fucking remember. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he falls in the river on a rubber raft somehow, and he floats away.
He falls into. There's a giant art piece going on in the river of a rubber ducky.
Yeah,
and it's some postmodern critique of capitalism, and it's just this giant what would be tiny in your bathtub is blown up to a disproportionate size of a leviathan or some kind of fucking mythic monster. I mean, imagine seeing a giant rubber duck just out in the creek.
I think you're focusing on the wrong things here.
Maybe I am, but Electro escapes on that thing.
On the big duck.
Can I add that into your story?
I accept those changes.
Yeah, because it's still a kid's movie, so it's a comical...
Yeah, so he goes, oh, and he goes, and it makes a little squeaky sound, and he looks left and right, and he's like, yes.
Yeah, and then he zaps some of the water to create a current that
A current, a literal current.
Yeah.
He uses current to produce current. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't miss that day of science. So, cut back to my robbery.
Yeah.
The Sandman has taken full form down on floor 5. Yeah. And Clyde is like, fuck. How do I communicate to the Sandman where to go? Wait a minute. I have hacked the whole Red Cross's mainframe. So he starts turning out certain lights.
Not hack the
Red
Cross's
the Sandman follows those different lights and stuff. The guards, they're shooting at the Sandman. He's made of sand, so bullets are just going through. He's just clobbering guards on floor 5F because they've known to go there. They know to go there. To stop the potential robbers. Now, Peggy, she is... God bless her heart, dude. She decided to take the stairs on this one.
No.
Yeah.
With her fake feet?
Yeah, and she's on floor 4 right now, and she's like, fuck this. I'm going to the elevator.
Wait, no, so she changed her mind?
Yeah. Okay. She decided the walk was too much.
She got 3 floors and was like, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
After jump stabbing 3 different people in the stairwell, the same exact way, just jump at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, because she's she hears the gunshots going down with the Sandman below, and she's like,
I gotta get down there.
I gotta get the element of surprise, I gotta get the jump on him. If I go down these stairs, there's gonna be more guards by the stairs, because everybody knows who sees these movies, guards don't take the elevator unless they want to die. So she goes in the elevator,
they don't do anything if they don't want to die.
Yeah, exactly. So she gets to the elevator.
Yeah.
There's 2 or 3 armed guards in there. She sticks it to them real fast.
Yeah.
Clyde soups up the elevator to go down faster. I don't know how he does that part, but he does it. So
he bypasses other people trying to use the elevator. So it skips their inputs.
Yeah, and so then skips their inputs. That's great. She goes down there. She meets up with the Sandman. He's formed a sand wall around her. She's stabbing other guards and stuff. It's just a fucking massacre at this point. And I'm afraid the choppers are about to start showing up and the FBI. My Camry is idling outside. I need them to get to this vault because the Red Cross has promised they're going to give some country some money to help with some disaster, but they're not doing it. And they've just decided to pool all the money up in one convenient ass vault that we're robbing.
Yeah, a little tiny safe. You said, yeah. Compressed matter or something.
And the Sandman.
Super gold.
Yes. So I'm like, I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, fuck, Sandy, come on.
In your Prius.
I see a chopper overhead. Camry. I already established the reality. Sorry. It's a Camry.
Fair enough.
It's blue. So,
are we talking like dark blue or like what do we want?
It's not like a fusion type blue. It's definitely. I wouldn't say it's reminiscent of the ocean or the sky. It's just like a normal like corporate blue. You know what I'm saying?
Azure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I see a chopper overhead and it's flying. I'm getting paranoid. I'm like, oh fuck. And then I see the glass start to spiderweb on the front of the chopper.
Yes!
It's the sniper!
Yes!
He's doing the work! And so then the chopper starts falling. It's crashing. It crashes on the beach side because the Red Cross
is next to the beach.
Is next to the beach. Yeah. And so then... Obviously. And so then what happens is the chopper crashes there. All emergency services they go to the scene of the chopper crash because it's on the beach where civilians are.
The news of the bank hasn't gotten out yet.
Exactly. Or, I mean, like, what are you going to do? There's a shooting at a bank in your EMS. Do you go to the bank or do you go to the fucking helicopter crash?
You probably go to the first one you see, which would be the crash.
Or the bank.
You'd see a big ball of fucking fire.
If you're emergency services, you're probably going to go towards the big ball of fire, not towards the
bank.
Yeah, definitely. Where the typical robbery is taking place.
The typical robbery
at the Red Cross. So we're still robbing.
That's not really a bank. I like how neither of us really robbed a bank.
No, yeah, I like how we chose other organizations. I mean, the Treasury's kind of a bank. The Red Cross in this situation has just gotten an influx of money from some disaster they're claiming they're helping, and we're just taking it from them. So so I'm like, oh fuck, the sniper, like he's doing it. And the safe though, what about the safe? Well, the Sandman just kind of moves the safe with his sand powers.
Yeah, but he gets a little tiny thing of sand underneath it.
He puts sand underneath each of the legs of the safe so it can like move across the floor without scuffing it. Kind of like they make that for furniture. They're called magic sliders.
Why doesn't he just put magic sliders under it?
Because Peggy forgot to pack that in the bag. So at our meeting,
so they're improvising.
Yeah, you have to.
And that's really pissing them off.
Yeah, it's kind of, Sandman's like, fuck, I got to dedicate some of my sand that I could be using to help defend you, Peggy, because you're not immune to bullets, as magic sliders. And she's like, whatever. And he's like, you got to put some ass into it when you try to move this. She's like, I have blades for legs. We're getting some dissent.
I have blades for legs.
Yeah, we're getting dissent in the moving of the safe. So I'm dialing up Clyde. And I'm like, Clyde, what's taking so long? They were supposed to be out like 2-3 minutes ago. And Clyde's like, look, there's a bit of entanglement.
There's a bit of entanglement
to be relevant and modern with our references between these two and moving the safe. I'm like, okay, is there anything you can do? He's like, I'm just going to start shutting off the lights and the Red Cross.
Everywhere you're not.
Yeah, everywhere. No, so that they get the message that like, we got to get out. So he starts like flicking on the lights on and off.
Oh, so the people,
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the Sandman and Peggy, they may start to think the place is haunted.
No, shut up. They wouldn't think that.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm just being ridiculous.
The place is haunted.
Oh, fuck. Do we stop the bank robbery because the bank is haunted, bro?
I don't know. I would stop a bank robbery if I saw a fucking ghost.
I'm already robbing the bank. They might as well haunt me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Like
that ghost is probably broke, so that's why he's pissed.
Broke ghost. Anyways. Yeah, so the lights are flickering on and off, and Peggy's like, wait, stop. Look, Clyde has hacked the lights. And he's probably communicating to us in Morse code right now that we need to get a grip and get the fuck out of here. So the Sandman is like, okay, fine. He forms a big, like, ball of sand around the safe.
Yeah.
And he yells out, like, push me! So Peggy starts pushing the ball of sand, and it takes up momentum down the hall. It's collecting all the bodies that they've just killed, kind of like a Katamari or whatever that
Katamari.
Game. Yeah, kind of like a big Katamari ball.
But it's like red and filled with pulp and flesh.
And it just busts through the side of the Red Cross, the safe like tumbles out, and I run and Peggy run to get the safe.
Yeah.
The SWAT is already there, but they're being picked off by the sniper across the way. I open up the trunk to the Camry. Somehow the safe is not heavy enough to just fucking make this car go lowrider. We put the safe in the trunk, slam the trunk.
Don't worry about it.
Peggy and I get into the car. The Sandman forms himself into a small pile in the back seat, and I drive over to the beach to try to hide in plain sight. And now we find ourselves where this story began.
I say as I'm landing as Sanchez is landing on my
Magic school bus.
my magic school. It's a magic school bus.
Yeah, and I see you
I say,
walking across the way on the beach.
And I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, Clyde, not Clyde, fucking Sanchez.
Yeah.
Because Clyde is there somehow.
Yeah.
Sanchez, you done good. We all done good today, guys. You know what? Everyone have a Pepsi. And I look right at the camera and I pop a fucking Pepsi. And then it cuts to me and I sit on the beach, drinking my Pepsi with everyone. And somehow it's the same beach that you're on.
Yeah, and I'm like, remember how I said something about 2 years ago we robbed that bank together?
Yeah.
I retract all that. We had separate robberies and they happened today. How are you?
And I say, hey, I did nothing big. Maybe robbed the bank today, though. Crazy.
Wait. You robbed a bank. I robbed the Red Cross. Maybe we can be buds.
Enemies for life. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. And then I go,
He shoots me right in my fucking leg. Ian, why did you do that? I'm bleeding out now.
Because I'm just looking for...
Yeah, and the cops are closing in.
Yeah, and I'm like, because I'm just spiraling.
And you get on your magic school bus and you fly away because you're small time. You're a potatoes crook, and I'm a seasoned vet.
They just got shot in the leg while the police are arriving?
Yep, Peggy has ran away. The Sandman has disguised himself truly.
As sand.
The sniper, I know nothing about. Clyde is on your magic school bus.
All you have is a routing number.
Yeah. Clyde, he's on your magic school bus now.
Yeah.
Guys, this magic
I push
school
him out
bus-
because I think he's kind of lame.
Yeah,
He's like,
can you guys cut on the AC?
what's that fucking guy's name? The one, Carlos? No. Who's the nerd in it? In Magic School Bus, the kid with the red hair, the one that literally
That's
dies
Miss
at one
Frizzle.
point. No, the kid.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
Well, there's one. Anyways, I push him out of the fucking window at
Fuck,
lethal
you
altitude.
killed Clyde. I mean, you had the opportunity to draft a hacker to your team.
I thought Clyde was kind of lame and annoying, so I just
Really?
I ice him.
Your
Yeah,
franchise is like all a bunch of scrubs and secondaries. Like,
yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
we pulled it off.
Yeah, y'all did, because I'm sitting there fucking bleeding out from the leg as the cops close in on me. And that's why crime doesn't pay, y'all. Even if you're a seasoned vet, people can still betray you at a moment's notice.
Yeah, sometimes you'll just lose to a monkey and a guy with an eye patch and a fucking guy with a fake Texas accent and some guy with some dynamite and a lady who can do acrobatics.
Who had the eye patch?
Me. Part of my oil tycoon
Yeah,
thing.
probably really.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a stereotype of oil tycoon accoutrement.
I said I wanted to avoid stereotypes.
You want to avoid the prospector like look. So what? No monocle, no boots.
No, I came in just dressed kind of normal with an eye patch.
I respect it.
Banks are robbed. That's just that's what they say, kids. Crime doesn't pay except when you steal a bunch of gold or money from the Red Cross. The Red Cross.